Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The men are speaking up, and I'm here for it. I love it so much. I know I've been saying it, and I'll keep saying it. I actually love the men's POV. I want to know what's in their head, but the way they view things, their perspective in life when it comes to relationship, marriages, and the family. I love it. So we'll be listening to two gentlemen today. They're literally up each other. This is like my FYP. I didn't even save this video. This is my FYP. I just saw it one after the other. I said, okay, let's pause and take a listen from this man.
When we go to the store now, I say, should we get flowers? He goes, for mommy, and then he'll pick out a certain bouquet. We buy them, get home, he carries them in, runs them straight up to mom, gives them to her, gives her a kiss, and walks away. Dude, when we go to the store now, I say, should we get flowers? He goes, for mommy, and then he'll pick out a certain bouquet. We buy them, get home, he carries them in, runs them straight up to mom, gives them to her, gives her a kiss, and walks away. Dude, when I instantly give my wife a hug as soon as she wakes up in the morning, my son instantaneously goes, "Aw," runs over, gives mom a huge hug, and then pushes me away because he wants to hug mom. If I then give him shit because he's yelling at mom, like I did today, screamed at him and said, "Don't speak to mom like that," he runs up, says, "I'm sorry, mommy," gives her a big hug, gives her a kiss, goes and plays again. How I treat her is how he mirrors how he should treat her. The most important thing a father can do for their children is love their mother, because your kids will learn how to love and what to do in spite of how they feel based off of how they watch dad love mom. Your words only do so much, your actions do way more. And if I can just show him, this is how you love, this is how you teach, this is how you move, this is how you walk, this is how you speak, he will follow suit without me having to say a word. When we go to the store now,
Words are cheap. Anybody can talk. Words are cheap. But you see action. Can you back it up with action? And I taught children for 2 years. Children from 6 months to 3 years old. That is the biggest lesson I learned from those children is they learn best from emulation, from observation. Children are not hearing what you're saying. Is what you're doing. And I'm not even kidding you. What you're doing. If you want your children to learn anything fast and well, do it. Start doing it. You don't even need to say anything. That's the simplest and easiest way to teach a child anything. No, this man is spot on. What you show your children, that's what they learn. The most important thing a father can do is love the mother. Yeah. Okay, this man is allowed to have a podcast. I know the women are going to love this one. And I love it for the men to let them be hearing from their fellow men. There are men doing these things. Do you get? There are people enjoying their marriages, their family. They're doing well. Say it louder for the people in the back. My husband has done this for 30 years every week with the flowers. My son now loves and respects his partner the same way because he saw his dad mirror it, which is why it's important that in a household the man is in that, there's a father figure represented. Even if the woman, let's say you're a single mother, but let there be a father figure representation in the life of that child. It could be your brother, it could be the uncle, it could be your own father that are doing well, showing that child what it takes to be a man in the right way, the man that loves right. This is very good. My husband comes home and tells my son, "I'm going to hug mom first." This becomes a race and a fight over who gets to hug and kiss me first. Oh my God, I'm just imagining you as the woman. Oh my, SS love is dealing with you. I love it. I love it. Goes both ways, but 100%. I don't like when people do this. But this is a man teaching men how to be men. Don't bring the woman into it. There are a lot of women teaching women how to be a right or wife or how to pick right. So let's allow the men to enjoy this, or the women to learn from the men. This is so important for daughters to see as well. Yeah. The way they see their father treat their mother is the kind of love she will go for. She will go looking for. At the end of the day, father figure in the household is paramount. And I'm not even kidding you, it's paramount. So let's listen to the other.
So I overheard this conversation the other day from a married guy. I think he said he'd been married about 19 years, if I'm not mistaken. What I've learned from it is that marriage is more so a mindset and not a title. Because there are certain things that married people go about doing that people who aren't married or who haven't been in these long-lasting relationships probably wouldn't even think about, if that makes sense. Here's what I mean by that. The situation was, what happens when your woman's car breaks down? Now, In my head, I'm already knowing what I would do personally, and we're not going to talk about that yet. Here's what he said. He said, when your woman's car breaks down, you drive out there and have her take that car back while you sit there and either fix the tire, what have you, or wait for the tow truck to arrive. And when I heard that, I was like, that's some cold shit, right? He was like, hey, 19 years. And that goes to show you that there's levels to this stuff, right? I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot out there, fix the tire or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we go to the crib together. He said, go there and send her home. So
I've never heard it in this style. You know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I call my man, he comes. Of course, he come and take your feet. We wait there together with. Oh, that's a good one. But sending her home because she's coming from somewhere. She needs to go and rest. So that stress of, and I won't like stress of watching mechanic work. It can be very stressful. Let me know. I'm not the one doing it, but it tends to stress me out. I don't like. I'm just saying when I watch people do manual labor work like that, it stresses me out. So I see where that man is coming from. And I never thought about it that way. It's a mindset. See, which is why I say it's not everybody that ought to be to do this marriage thing. Because some people are not wired for some people are just wired to do life alone, like be a single person. They know how to do life like that. But when you pair them up with somebody, they start fumbling. They don't
I
just know
overheard this
because
conversation the other
they
day
don't have
from a
that
married
mindset
guy. I
and
think he said he'd been
they don't have that mindset and they're not willing to put themselves in that frame of mind. Let's check out the comments. My tire shredded on the highway while my husband was walking out of town. I called him to ask for the AAA information and he sent me an Uber, set up the tow to the shop. When it was done, he had an Uber bring me to pick it up. 7 states between us and he still handled it. Ha! No, 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 no. This one is too much. Like what? What? 7 good states, like 7 states away. No, no. This woman married that man over and over and over again. And please, when he comes back, this is the kind of man you when they come back, they have hot plate waiting for them, hot bath waiting for them because man, nah, nah, nah. This is beautiful. Right. My car battery died today. Without question, my boyfriend went and bought a battery, came to my job, asked for my keys, and went out in the parking lot and changed that battery out. There are people enjoying. There are people actually living this. Social media will be making you think that everybody is in a ugly relationship. It's a lie. Fa 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 foul. Because why would I need to be there? Like, do you get? This is why it's important to have mentors or OGs. You need their experience and game. Do you get? Yeah, yeah. When you are riding on the shoulders of people that have gone ahead of you, you don't need to toil and make the mistakes. Ride on their shoulders. My car finally gave out on me one day while my husband was at work. He couldn't get off at the time, but he called an Uber, sent me to work, and a few hours later, he called me and told me he bought me a new. Huh? He bought me a new car. Same day, by the way. Ah, no. I love this, guys. Somebody said, the Lord sent this message to me now to let me know my standards are not too high. They are not, baby. So that person said, unless I have somewhere to be immediately, I personally would not just leave my man in the middle of wherever the car broke down to just go home. I would stay and keep him company until he finished so we could live together. I would be worried about both him and the car the entire time if I left. Yeah, but that's understandable. Do you get others? But it's not everywhere. It's not. The thing is, it's not all the time that a car breaks up in the middle of nowhere. In the cases where the woman is tired, she's coming back from work, she needs to rest. When the husband say, "Honey, go home, I got this." Do you get? That's what we are talking about. Go home, I got this. This one, your man is even showing up. He's already doing the circle that the man is talking about. This is amazing. Been married 30 years. I run a department at work and I'm a damn set at home. Love the sub life. Guys, I love this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time.